I just recorded April's Patreon video, and I am out of coffee. That update was a lot of fun to do, actually. And by the way, today, 10. Sunday. 10 whole days, double digits, my goodness gracious. The channel is aging up faster than I would have ever thought possible. But, like I said, did the Patreon update, and that was a lot of fun because the YouTube channel, the Let's Play channel specifically, has got a lot of good things worth talking about it, at least things that are happening recently. I mentioned this there, I'll mention it here. Over the course of the last month, the channel has grown more than it had over like the previous year, which is kind of a lot. I think there's a few different reasons for that, and I detailed that more specifically on the Patreon video. But I think one of it is the game choice. And also another, I think the YouTube algorithm is just starting to understand the kind of people that, well, watch Let's Play stuff. Kind of a niche sort of community and sort of activity in the first place. But I enjoy it, and clearly other people do as well. Anyways, like I said, today is Sunday, and it's a lazy Sunday. I slept in till like 8 o'clock, which I suppose isn't totally unheard of, but I try to get up around 7. My wife, Serena, gets up earlier than I do, more often than I do. She's far better at it than I am. But that's not important today, because like I said, it's a lazy Sunday, and Serena's been reading since like 2 o'clock in the morning, since she didn't sleep very well. No, she doesn't just get up at 2 o'clock in the morning for fun. She had some trouble sleeping, it would seem. Maybe a nap is in her future, I don't know. But I have spent the morning mostly drinking coffee and recording the Patreon video as mentioned, and then editing stuff because I'm a little bit behind on that. Normally I record or stream episodes for the channel and then get them recorded and set and uploaded the next day. But yesterday, as you may be well aware, we went to the Renaissance Festival, which is far more important than editing and uploading Let's Play videos. Well, importance is probably a hard thing to define. It's far more fun, I'd say. Unfortunately, you can't go to the Renaissance Festival every single day, and that's fine too, because I would just be like a shriveled old raisin filled with, sun sores and blisters on my feet. And I actually do have a blister on my foot because I was wearing some pretty unkind footwear throughout the entire experience. But it was a great time, and I talked about that yesterday. So if you're interested in seeing what we did at the Renaissance Festival yesterday, go to the beginning of this vlog where there will be a link to yesterday's video, or just go to the channel, or I don't know, wish on a magic lamp. However you choose to find that video, you'll see. The rest of today is probably going to go largely the same as the beginning has. Like I mentioned, lazy Sunday. That's the idea. So let's be lazy. That is some hoisin honey chicken. Another HelloFresh recipe, and tied for first place with the chicken esquites. Very excited to be making this for dinner. It's also a pretty simple dinner to make too, really. You bake the green beans, you rice pot the rice, and you chicken the chicken, and everything takes its own dish, and it's super convenient to do all that separately and then throw them all together in the individual bowls at the end, which will be topped with green onions and sesame seeds. Ooh, similar to last Sunday, we took a couch nap. The whole family did. Serena, myself, and Aragorn all curled up for like 2 hours. It was amazing. I mentioned this before, I'll mention it again, but oftentimes I feel like I get the most restful sleep just from those few hours on the couch as opposed to like a whole night of sleep. Granted, my nights of sleep are usually a lot more tossing and turning and a lot more of a struggle to fall asleep at all, so I guess that's not totally unheard of for that to be the case, but very thankful for those little naps because I feel like they help me catch up on missed sleep. I woke up though and I had like a big, huge, dark eye booger, probably from the remaining eyeliner from yesterday. If you can see, it's still hanging around. Eyeliner seems to stick around when you're not necessarily very good at removing it, but to be honest with you, I don't hate how it looks. The residue eyeliner, or guy liner, as I've heard it called. It's quite fashionable. Either which way though, this dinner is gonna be more than fashionable. It's gonna be beautiful and delicious, and it's just about done. You heard the oven go off there for the green beans. So I'll pop those out, we'll eat, and then we'll probably go back to bed because it's been a long day of recovery. And it's back to Monday tomorrow. So thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. I'll see you then.